BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Markets are exhibiting a degree of resilience today, showing a notable rebound across European stock exchanges and a recovery in cryptocurrencies, as investors digest the latest developments in the ongoing US-China trade dispute. What initially appeared to be a significant escalation of tensions seems to be tempered by cautious optimism, suggesting that the impact of new tariff threats might not be as severe as initially feared. The weekend saw a dramatic turn of events, with President Donald Trump on Friday announcing intentions to impose a staggering 100% tariff on Chinese goods starting next month. This move was accompanied by accusations from the U.S. president detailing what he termed very hostile actions by China aimed at restricting the export of rare earth minerals crucial to American industries. Beijing, in response, signaled its readiness to retaliate should the U.S. president not reverse his stance, amplifying concerns about a potential intensification of the trade war. Amidst this palpable uncertainty, a glimmer of de-escalation emerged on Sunday. President Trump, through a post on Truth Social, sought to allay fears, stating, "Don't worry about China, it will all be fine. Highly respected president, she just had a bad moment. He doesn't want depression for his country, and neither do I. The USA wants to help China, not hurt it." These conciliatory remarks have evidently provided some much-needed comfort to European investors. As trading opened on Monday, major European indices displayed positive momentum. The UK's benchmark FTSE 100 index saw an early uptick of 0.2%, while bourses in France, Spain, and Germany all registered gains of approximately 0.5%. The cryptocurrency market, which experienced a significant sell-off over the weekend, has also staged a recovery. Bitcoin, after dipping below the $105,000 mark on Friday, has edged up by 0.3% to trade above $115,000. Similarly, Ether, which had fallen below $3,500, has rebounded to approximately $4,100. Analysts are pointing to a fascinating market phenomenon, colloquially termed the taco trade. Richard Hunter of Interactive Investor explains this concept as the prevailing hope among investors that President Trump will ultimately chicken out of aggressive tariff decisions, leading to market rallies. He noted, "The president's propensity to shoot from the hip unsettles the investment environment, even though some are already speculating that the taco trade is alive and well." However, the overarching atmosphere of heightened uncertainty is also driving investors towards traditional safe haven assets, most notably gold. The precious metals spot price continued its ascent on Monday, reaching another new high of $4,078.5 per ounce, underscoring its appeal in times of global economic flux. Looking ahead, Darren Nathan of Hargreaves Lansdowne observed that U.S. stock futures are suggesting a potential for a partial rebound when the American markets open later today. He elaborated that traders might be anticipating a scenario mirroring past periods of sustained growth in U.S. indices, often spurred by trade agreements and a perceived soft landing for the U.S. economy. In a separate development related to the trade spat, shares in the Anglo-Swedish pharmaceutical giant AstraZeneca experienced an initial rise on Monday morning. This followed news of a weekend agreement with President Trump aimed at reducing drug prices and averting tariffs, though the stock later retreated by 0.4%. Meanwhile, the economic sentiment in Asia remains subdued, with major markets experiencing significant declines on Monday. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index plunged by 2.3%, Taiwan's market fell by 1.4%, and the Thai exchange saw a decline of 2%. In mainland China, the Shenzhen exchange dropped by 1.4%, while the Shanghai market slipped by 0.4%. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian reiterated calls for the U.S. to rectify its wrong practices and asserted that China would take measures to protect its national interests. Despite the prevailing trade tensions, recent data indicates a surprising resilience in Chinese exports. In September, exports surpassed forecasts, demonstrating a robust year-on-year increase of 8.3%. This marks